What if there were 7 invisible laws, ancient, powerful, and still active today, that shape your mind, your relationships, and your destiny? These are the Hermetic Principles, encoded in a mysterious work called the Kybalion. Though written over a century ago, the wisdom it preserves dates back to ancient Egypt and Greece. Wisdom attributed to Hermes Trismegistus, a figure who merges the Greek god Hermes and the Egyptian god Thoth. These teachings were once whispered in mystery schools. Today, they remain hidden in plain sight. Let's unlock them. The principle of mentalism. The all is mind. The universe is mental. Everything begins with thought. Your beliefs form your perceptions, which create your emotions, which drive your actions. Mentalism is the master key. It tells us reality is not something we observe, it's something we participate in. Your outer world is a projection of your inner state. The principle of correspondence. As above, so below. As within, so without. Everything is connected. The patterns that govern galaxies also govern atoms. Your internal chaos becomes external conflict. When you clean up your inner world, your outer life reflects it. This is systems thinking for the soul. The principle of vibration. Nothing rests. Everything moves. Everything vibrates. Every thought and emotion has a frequency. Love, joy, clarity, they are high frequency. Shame, fear, resentment, they are low. The law of vibration teaches us to raise our state consciously through thought, breath, intention, and environment. The principle of polarity. Everything is dual. Everything has poles. Love and hate are not different. They are ends of the same spectrum. Cold and hot? Just temperature. Sadness and joy? Just emotion. Mastering polarity means moving along the scale. You don't eliminate fear. You transmute it into courage. The principle of rhythm. Everything flows out and in. Life moves in tides. Highs follow lows. Activity follows rest. When you understand rhythm, you stop panicking in the downswings. You begin to ride the waves instead of getting drowned by them. This is emotional and energetic intelligence. The principle of cause and effect. Every cause has its effect. Every effect has its cause. You are not at the mercy of life. You are a cause, not just an effect. Every thought, every word, every deed has consequences. This principle returns you to responsibility, which is the beginning of power. The principle of gender. Gender is in everything. Everything has its masculine and feminine principles. Beyond biology, this principle speaks of energies. Masculine is logic, focus, drive. Feminine is intuition, creativity, flow. Creation happens when these are united. Every human holds both within. These aren't just ideas, they're lenses, tools, laws. When you understand them, you begin to operate life at a higher level. You become the architect, not the victim of your reality. Want to go deeper? This video is just the beginning. Subscribe to Mystic Archive and follow this series as we unpack each principle one by one, how it works, how to apply it, and how to master it. Don't just watch wisdom, live it.